Hello guys, it's Adam, and this is a comparison video of the Joby Gorillapod 3K kit and the 5K kit. And if you're thinking about choosing one or looking at them, click the links down below. You can find them there, and if you want, you could also buy them there just to help you guys find the links. So anyways, what is the difference between these two? So let's start off with the 3K. Let's start with the pros and cons. So let's start off. This guy is much lighter. It takes 6.6 pounds. It has a quick release plate, which right here it has similar. If you ever heard of the Joby Gorillapod SLR Zoom, it's the same exact style. It's just this is their upgraded version because they now have a K series instead of the old version. But honestly, you could get that too if you want. It's just harder to find. Which I have a video showing the difference between this one and the SLR Zoom. If you want, you can find the description. But anyways, this guy is their new version. It's their bendy legs and everything. I believe it's some type of plastic. It has the ball head right here. You turn this, and yes, they have similar features to this guy. I mean, obviously it's a little different, but this guy holds 6.6 pounds. It has the bendy legs. You know, you've seen Joby for a while, and I noticed this guy is a lot better than the older version. Comparing to this, I believe this one is a bit better. But this is good. It's gonna be cheaper than this guy. This is around, it varies really, but sometimes it's from $30 to $50. Could be higher, it depends on availability. But honestly, I would be, between the two, I would be choosing one or the other. I'll tell you later which one it is. The cons is, if you need to put anything more than 6.6 pounds, I wouldn't go with this because you don't wanna be risking your gear on something that is not rated for that much weight. But this is a good range. Like if you have a point and shoot, it's probably a little bit too much, but you could get it done. If you have a DSLR, a mirrorless that doesn't have too heavy of a lens, this will be fine. It'll work out great. And I like the price range, but the build quality, it's fine. I mean, it's not as great as this guy over here. But overall, this is a good compromise for price and construction, like how it's made. But compared to this guy, oh wow, it's okay. So obviously there's a big difference between the two. There's a height difference. This is much taller. This one's it's a bit heavier than these two. But you could tell right here from the difference, there's a lot more going on right here. This is more of the standard Joby style you've seen before. This guy gets more complicated. There's two different versions of quick release plates. If you need to have anything that needs to be more fine-tuned, you should go with this guy because this little knob right here is to turn the whole thing. This big one right here, is for the ball head, and it gives you greater control. And there's another knob for the quick release plate, and you unscrew it here, and it comes out like that. It's a different quick release plate. This one actually, if you need to know or would want to know, it will lie flat on your camera. I think if you had the quick release plate on the 3K, it wouldn't lie flat. But it has a lock mechanism right here. It will hold it in. The lock mechanism will hold it in. So I like that. I like how that one feels. And it's all metal on here. The quick release plate and the other guy is a lot smaller and plastic. But this is like fine-tuned. This is more weight. If you're gonna fit up to 11.1 pounds on this guy, it's gonna take bigger cameras. If you got a Canon, what is it? A 1DX, I think that's what it's called. That guy's kind of heavy with some lenses. You're not going to be able to put them on other guys. This guy is heavy. The build quality between this one and the other one, it's a little bit better. It's kind of hard to tell. I think this is a plastic. It could be aluminum. I remember reading that it was a better construction of plastic than the other one, but it could be that I'm thinking like, oh, this is the aluminum. It's hard to tell because sometimes you could tell by the sound. It kind of sounds like plastic, but it feels as cold as metal, so I'm confused. Anyways, yeah, this guy, if you're gonna get big heavy stuff, I'd recommend going with this guy. If you need to be more fine-tuned, if you need to have more leg to grab onto things, this guy right here. But it's gonna cost you, this is about like 100 usually, and this is just a kit. If you didn't know, there's also a pro version, which I believe comes with a video head. So there's a 3K video pro version, and there's a 5K video pro version. I haven't seen those in person. I haven't used them. So I don't know how that would work out, but it's even more money for those. So if you just need like a heavy duty Joby Gorillapod, I would say go with this guy. If you need something that's more within a good price range, this one. And honestly, I'm gonna be using this style right here because I don't need to be carrying this guy. It's so heavy and it costs more if it's gonna break, but it does cost more, so it's less likely to break. But yeah, I'm not carrying big cameras. So between the two, I'm going with this guy. I don't want to spend as much as I would have getting this, but yeah, if you need the use, go for it. And there's also some links down below for other Joby Gorillapods. There's some for cameras, smaller cameras, and if you want to see the other videos I made comparing them to the other Joby Gorillapods, you please click in the link down below. You can find them right there. So yes, thank you guys for watching. Please consider subscribing and click that bell notification to get future videos. And I hope this helped you figure out which one you're trying to get. For me, it's this guy. So I'll see you guys around, and don't forget to be creative and go capture those great shots in videos. I'll see you guys later. Bye.